We have a rectangular prism. No, we don't. I don't see a rectangular prism. Okay, we're just hang in there. We're getting there, okay? We have a rectangular prism with 16 cubes. No, we don't. I don't see 16 cubes or no, okay, just hold on, will you? Each cube is a half a foot unit cube. What the heck does that mean? Okay, hang on again. What is the volume of the rectangular prism? All right, let's try to make some sense of this. I know it. I know we can do it. I know it. I know it. Here we go. So first of all, here is a fractional length cube, right? These are fractional length cubes. This is a fractional length cube, a half by half by half. And that's what it says here, half, but it says unit cube. So basically what we're saying is we're going to use this as our unit, so to speak, okay? But quite honestly, in my humble opinion, a unit cube, well, by the way, I'm going to call this mini cubey because mini cubey is way more fun than fractional length cube. But if you see something that says fractional length cube, just think about mini cubey. Okay, so here's what my opinion of a unit cubey is. A unit cube has a 1 by 1 by 1. That's the unit, right? To me. But at any rate, let's not get too much in semantics here. Semantics is what you call a person's treasure is another person's trash. I don't know if that's semantics or not, but anyway, I think you get my drift here. What is the volume of a rectangular prism? What rectangular prism? Okay, so here we go. The volume of the mini cubies. If we take the volume of the mini cubies, whatever the volume of this little cubie is here, mini cubie, also called a fractional length cube because the lengths are fractional. Yeah, see that? That's a fractional. Okay, anyway, and we multiply by the number of cubies, little mini cubies that we have, that'll give us, by the way, that's 16. They tell us right there, 16. Might as well just put it in. That'll give us the volume of the rectangular prism. Whatever it looks like, we don't know what it looks like. They're not showing it to us. It's a mystery. I don't know why they have to be math so mysterious. Oh, it's solving the mystery like Scooby-Doo. Oh boy. Ooh, would you do it for a Scooby snack? No way. How about half of a Scooby snack times half of a Scooby snack times half? Ooh, how about a million times half a Scooby snack? Okay. All right, so let's go, Scoob. So anyway, we're going to take the volume of the mini cubie. Mm-hmm. The volume of mini. What's volume of mini cubie? We got to figure. What is this? Come on, man. What is this? What is the volume of mini cubie? What are you? I don't know. Can you help? Can you kind of figure it out? I was trying to draw here. Let's back this up for just a second. I was trying to draw a bubble here, like one of those bubble things like this, where he's talking. Howdy. Howdy. Okay, how do you do it? That's what I want to know. Okay, so we're going to see, take the length of mini cubie times the width, right there of mini cubie, half foot times half a foot, times the height of mini cubie, which is half of a foot, equals, oh, wait a minute, what's half times a half? Well, half of a half is a fourth. Now multiply that by half. What's half of a fourth? Half of a fourth is, well, let's see, half of a fourth or fourth of a half, either way, it's a commutative property, you can switch them. You're going to get 1/8 of a foot. Of a foot what though? See, this is half times a half is squared because that's 2 dimensions. You add another dimension on there, now you got 3 dimensions. Boom. Okay, so here it is, 3 dimensions. 1, 2, 3. 1/8 of a foot. Wow, that's pretty tiny, right? 1/8 of a foot cubed. All right, so but we have 16 of those. We have to multiply by 16. Over here it is. Put a 1 underneath it. Yeah, I had a song for that. The upside down unicorn, or the invisible one to the rescue, something like that. Okay, invisible one's underneath there. All right, so 1 times 16 is 16 for a numerator. 8 times 1 is 8 for the denominator. Now we can just do this. Take 16 divided by 8. And how many times is 8 going to 16? 2 times, because 8 times 2 is 16. No remainder. That's going to come important later on with some of your problems, probably. But for the moment, we'll just kind of keep on rolling. So this 2 is the answer. The volume is 2. What? 2 what? 2. Oh, do you remember? Do you remember 2? It's 2 of our friends. Back from here, it's 2 of to my opinion, what I call the unit cube. It's 2 of them. This one right here, 2 of these is what it makes up. See, because you can, yeah, so let's copy that. Let's take it down here. So where we were, kind of go back, kind of, 2, there it is. 2 what? two of these ones right here. I'm running out of room, so we're gonna just, well, we can just put you right over here to the right here. We'll put you right next to it. There you go. Two of those. So two of those will make up our new prism. So what could our prism be then if it's two of those? Let's take one of those. Let's see, let's go to the new thing here. Copy. Copy. Let's see here. Let's got a little bit of space here. Put it back in. It could be two of these. So it could look like, let's take this off here for a moment. Delete, cut, 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 cut. There we go. And it could look like, one. So we're gonna have one more of these. Copy. Could look like this. That could be it. Or it could be like this. I don't think there's any other way to cut it though. To build it out with two cubes, two unit cubes. I think that's it. And there's, let's see, or see, I'm gonna kind of like, let's say it does look like, so by the way, 2 foot cubed. See, it does look like this one. See, this makes sense. So I'll break it apart for you. 8 in the front, mini cubes, 8 mini cubes in the back. These are 2 unit cubes. 8 and 8 is 16. See, we can do it again. So, see, 2 unit cubes. How many is that in each? 4 in the back, 4 in the front. There's 8 mini cubes and 1 unit cube. Again, 4 in the back, 4 in the front, 8 mini cubes per, 8 plus 8 or 8 times 2 will give us that. And I think, see, this is what the dimensions. It could be 2 times 1 times 1. Bum, bum, bum. 2 cubic feet. 16 mini cubes, fractional length cubes. The end.